Despite what the title card says, I'm actually playing Knights of the Eternal Empire again today. And the title card's from, I think I mentioned this before, from Rise of the Hutt Cartel. I think I have this torn. Do I have this mount? I might have it for a different character. Oh no, I don't have this one. This is kind of cool looking. Maybe not for this character though. I do have some. Oh, maybe it's this one, white thing. Which again, yeah, I'm still considering. Given I only have time to play like one, I don't have a whole lot of time to play. I'm trying to balance two characters right now, so I don't know about, which means I'd have to abandon this one and not continue the story if I want to create a new one. Or I could create a new one and just record all the episodes and post them later. In any case, that's not happening right at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and do what is happening right now and start this new chapter. I think I'm probably going to get hit with a cutscene as soon as I enter the screen area. And I did.
You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Do you know what they did to me there?
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Nathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world, where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind, and teach her obedience.
That's where you taught her to kneel before the Dragon of Zakul.
She left me no choice. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
I sense something. Valen is drawn to Nathema once more.
She would only return if she had found a way to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
That is not my sister's style.
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
I never thought to hear the name of that accursed world again.
You've been there?
Once. It's where Valkorion locked my sister away when she was a child. It's in the Quillian sector.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
The message was important enough for Valen to drop everything and go.
Anathema is a tainted world. If I go there, I fall back into my old ways. Everything I have accomplished since being healed on Voss will be undone.
I believe you're strong enough to do this, but I won't force you to go.
Thank you. I will stay and watch over Senya in case she wakes.
I'll go prep the shuttle. Scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
The Emperor corrupted the Force on Ziost, and drove everyone mad with bloodlust. But here, I barely sense the Force at all.
The effects will be stronger on the surface. The absence of the Force could drive us mad.
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting the way that Arkin referred to his dad as Valkorion, and his mother as Senya, instead of like dad or mom. But that just could have been the way that he was raised. It could also be just, you know, a decision of the game makers to... This doesn't take way too long. Decision game makers to go ahead and just like, you know, remind the player and, oh, by the way, Valkorion is, you know, the Emperor, and this is who we're going up against, and Senya, and instead of saying dad and mom. Either way, yeah, this place is very desolate. It's not great like Ziost was. And I think I've seen some ruins as they approach. Uh-oh. I kicked off the mountain pretty soon here. I think. Cat's coming over squeaking at me. So I don't know what was in here before. Destroyed storage. I'm trying to follow the path that's down my map. Sure, I could probably get to where I need to a different way, but I'm trying to follow the path. And where they dropped Valen off, it certainly looked different than what was in the cinematic. The cinematic, I'm pretty certain, was here. What in the heck is that thing? That was a creature at some point. And so is that. And it looks like there's going to be a couple enemies over here, so get ready. Dark Tempest is not on currently. And they see me.
I've got you.
Yeah, these enemies don't take... The ones in the expansions, it seem to take more initiative at attacking, it appears, than the ones in the vanilla game, as people call it. I mean, I could sneak around enemies a lot before. And there's another one. Where's the other one? Oh. Yeah, let's take the fight to you two. I don't remember how many guards and stuff that Valen brought with her. And yeah, I hear myself every time I go, yeah, okay. I know I've addressed that in previous videos. It is something I'm trying to work on, but I forget. And since I don't edit this, except for maybe cut off a few seconds before and after, the beginning and the end, and those are just whenever I hit the start recording, stop recording. Yeah, because I don't do that, you're gonna hear every single flub I make. Alright, should I target? Well, first let's go ahead and get some berserk going here. So I have the option to. And I haven't needed my heroic moment a whole lot. I mean, I've used it when I needed it, but I really haven't needed it a whole lot.
Take a breath.
Ow. Oh yeah, knockback, duh. That's what most of these things have. These expansions have a lot of. Jeez, this guy's tough. Okay, Lana, make sure you keep me healed. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with the knockback because it's taking too long to run away. I'm not getting as many attacks in. If my back is against something. Okay, I get knocked down, but not that bad. Okay, the attacks aren't that bad as long as I have my back to something. Speaking of which. Jeez. It's like fighting a strong boss. I still can't believe the strong are half as
Should feel better now.
Thank you.
It's worse here. The void, its hunger. It wants to devour me, mind and spirit. Annihilate every trace of my existence.
There's something wrong with the Force here.
All the more reason to move quickly.
The Void's draw is powerful, but it will also hide us from Valen's awareness.
Let's see if we can get these doors open.
A good thing you were not armed with such a weapon as a child. I fear none of my pets would have survived.
Why did your beasts attack me, Jarek? I am the Empress now, not a prisoner.
They respond to fear and hate. If you could learn to control your emotions, like your father, they would not trouble you.
I am not like Valkorion. You told me you'd made a breakthrough.
Everything is prepared, Empress, in the main lab.
Okay, I'm ready. For anything.
Well, first let me heal up so I can be ready for anything. And let's move on. Good, medical droid. Nothing to sell, only to repair. I wonder if this place was made prior to Valen or made for Valen. Enter the sanitarium. Oh look, enemies. Oh, I thought I was already dead, and I was like, what am I stabbing? Apparently I was wrong. Reading some books.
Valkorion has given me free reign over his child. Death is the only line I am forbidden to cross. Fortunately, he has provided numerous subjects to test my more radical experiments on first.
Oh, I always knew he was a monster. Now we just know how much more of a monster he is. Given the nature of this, T7 probably would have been a better companion, but they want me to use the newer companions first.
Should feel better now.
The beasts ripped a young man apart. He died screaming in front of Valen, but she made no move to help. Things are progressing well.
Valkorion turned his daughter into a monster.
Or he simply awoke her inner monster.
Yeah. Don't know which one it is. I have a feeling that we're not coming back here. Lana's already down there. Well, of course she is. Can I get around this, or I'm going to have to jump down, aren't I? Well, that reminds me, yeah, I was jumping in the Rancor pit, and like, anybody not using the Force, it's going to liable to break a limb. It's a pretty far fall.
I made Valen observe our dissections today. Showed her each twisted, broken corpse from every failed experiment. I let her see the damage caused by the implants and chemicals. Now she knows what lies ahead.
Oh, that's... wow. Well, Valkorion definitely found somebody more despicable than him.
Valen killed another keeper today. She must learn that defiance has consequences. Isolation, fear, pain. Sometimes the simplest tools are the most effective.
Should feel better now.
So if Juan and I are having issues with the Force here, I wonder how these other Force users are faring.
Conventional methods only go so far. But the last subject I brought to the chamber went mad and clawed his own eyes out. I must recalibrate the machines before I use them on Valen.
You think? Normally I'd avoid this side quest to get all the journals, but this is kind of, I don't know, kind of a bit of a backstory on Valen, I guess. Well, I guess, definitely no.
I thought Valen would scream, or cry, maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing. A hideous, high-pitched cackle. The glorious sound of her spirit breaking.
Alright. Definitely crazy. Definitely a monster. More stuff in there. Anything over here? Nope, just had to clear out some enemies. Okay. So I'm guessing this place really hasn't been used much since Valen. Giving it a run down.
Valkorion has given me free reign over his child. Death is the only line I am forbidden to cross. Fortunately, he has provided numerous subjects to test my more radical experiments on first.
We know.
I have returned to Nathema years after I once helped Valkorion tame his child. Now Valen wants me to undo her conditioning. Failure is not an option.
Yeah, there's nothing else up here, so let's jump down. Just making sure there's nothing else up there. So I'm correct, this is all a flashpoint. Oh, I thought there was something over there glowing blue for me to touch.
Sith. Jedi.
I can still feel the suffering of their final moments.
Valen will go to any length to break her conditioning.
Can she actually undo what you did to her?
In theory, it is possible. In practice, even she may not be strong enough to survive the process.
If this doesn't work...
If you are strong enough to survive the process, your bonds will be broken.
Have any of your lab rats survived so far?
None were as strong as you. Is something wrong, Empress?
No. Let's begin.
have to stop her.
We're running out of time. Come on.
Just notice that a Valkorian. Is there anything? Yeah. We have lots of time. Valkorian actually appeared. Oh. So what's over here then? And was talking at. Oh, this way I came. As Lana was walking around, so definitely weakened.
I thought Vaylin would scream or cry, maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing.
There's the last one.
High-pitched cackle.
Should feel better now.
The glorious sound of her spirit breaking. Vaylin hunted Senya to the shores of Ord Mantell. She eliminated her mother's knights, but let Senya live. Is this a sign of familial love? Or a predator toying with her prey? Only time will tell.
Yeah, that with Vaylin confronting Senya and Ord Mantell. That's what
Valkorian has given me free reign over his child. Death is the only line I am forbidden to cross.
Okay.
He has
Okay, Aaron, you already said that many,
numerous
many, many times
subjects to
already.
try more radical experiments on first.
But in the opening cinematic where Senya tries to save Vaylin, and at the very end, Vaylin just kills all the knights, and Senya shows up, and the huge fire and stuff like that. That was Ord Mantell. Apparently.
Wait! I am not your enemy!
I recognize you from the Holos. You're the one in charge of this place.
I am Jarek, a humble servant of the Eternal Throne who merely does what he is told.
A justification for evil I've heard far too often.
The pursuit of scientific knowledge is not evil, though there are sometimes unforeseen consequences. Vaylin, something went wrong. Her power is racing out of control. When it erupts, the entire asylum will be destroyed. We can survive this cataclysm, but we need to work together.
This partnership's over the second you make a wrong move.
Your terms are agreeable. Vaylin's power has driven the Keepers and Beasts mad. I can guide you to safety, but you must protect me along the way. Hurry and stay close. It isn't far.
Yeah, you are crazy. But we gotta save you anyway. I wonder if he has plot armor. We let him fight it out? Or do I intervene? Intervene.
They'll regret facing us.
Yeah, I know. Don't fight that. Sorry. My headphones cord, my cat over here is like, oh, I should bite that now. This is something no. Will not end well for either one of us. Now she's just trying to get in trouble with everything. Trying to get attention. Not a... Oh, cutscene.
What is this place?
The Immortal Emperor's Vault. Inside, Valkorion stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
I cannot protect you from what lies inside.
I'll take my chances. Everybody in.
My daughter, what have you done?
She's free! You must... Before...
I can't hear you. You're fading.
Was that Valkorion?
He tried to tell me something, but then he disappeared.
Enjoy it while it lasts. I imagine he'll be back soon enough.
The power surge overloaded the circuits. We're trapped.
This vault has to have some kind of backup system to restore power.
There is. You must reactivate the power generator. But do be careful. Valkorion sealed deadly guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Correct. Nothing is ever easy. Especially not in this game. Okay, where am I need to go though? Activate the battery to back up. Where? Well, where is it? There's a creature up there. A couple creatures over there. Is it something on the wall I need to touch? No, so something right here. It's supposed to be this thing. But how do I activate it? Is it on their side? Maybe it's on their side. Yes, it's on their side.
Have you come to torment me again? No. I sense his presence, but it is faint, distant. You are not Tenebrae.
Are you talking about Valkorion?
Valkorion, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Emperor of the Sith. My low-born son has worn many masks. I am Lord Dramath. 1,000 years ago, I ruled this planet when it was a vibrant world named Madrias.
I never thought of Valkorion as having a father.
One of many offspring I sired. He was the least of my children, his mother a nameless peasant. But he murdered me, imprisoned my spirit, and turned Madrias into this.
You said this was once a lush and vibrant world. What happened?
He lured many Sith Lords here before consuming them in a dark ritual that wiped out all life on the planet.
He did something similar on Ziost.
His hunger for immortality must constantly be fed.
Anything in Valkorion's past I can use to defeat him once and for all?
I know Tenebrae's weakness. This holocron is not just my prison. It can destroy him once and for all.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. What do I do?
There will come a moment when Tenebrae is vulnerable. That is when you must strike. Until then, release me from my prison, keep the holocron close, and bide your time.
You know things about Valkorion that could be useful. Maybe we should keep you around for a while.
I have given you the key to end my son's existence. There is no purpose to keeping me alive.
Valkorion has many victims, but none who have suffered for as long as you. I will set you free.
And so, it ends.
I hope we don't regret that.
Hold on to the holocron for now. Valkorion can't know we have it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why would you have a bad feeling about? Oh yeah, that would be a good reason to have a bad feeling.
I've got you.
Looks kind of like the beast that I found outside. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, there goes Lana. I should draw them both to myself, and if Lana can heal me, that would be great. Okay, one down, one more to go. Looks like I got myself a berserk here action going. Okay, that one's not that bad. Defeat the corrupted Vault Guardian. Alright, there's one more. Oh dear. Well, again, I got my heroic moment if I need it. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna use my heroic moment. Just because this is going to take way too long and it's doing this weird thing. Where all the red is causing me to be injured. And I'm sure Lana too. She's not gonna be able to keep up healing as much, I would guess.
Here, this will help.
Resist the void. Okay, come on. Here we go. Oh, so there's some times that if I attack, it doesn't feel at all. Wonderful.
Jarek didn't make it. Pity. At least he was right about our escape route.
Did you find what you were looking for, Empress?
You tell me.
I have never seen such power.
I am no longer chained.
And what of your former prison?
Tell our ships to leave orbit. Soon, there will be nothing left on Nathema but dust and ash.
You need to haul jets, Commander. Power readings spiking. The whole place is about to blow. I'll pick you up outside.
Well, that seems to be happening a lot. Wait, Dark Tempest off. Off, thank you. Still got my heroic moment just in case I need it. Oh, for now. This way? Okay. Same way I came in, basically. I wonder if I can run into any enemies on the way. I defeated most of them. The first time I played this in...
At the evac location, Commander. Just waiting on you.
Well, I'm getting there.
Should feel better now.
I find my way through a couple of these things. About Valkyrian being Tenebrae, Vitiate. You know, just a bunch of different people. A few different people, at least. Which I don't remember.
Conventional methods only go so far. But the last subject I brought to the chamber went mad and clawed his own eyes out. I must recalibrate the machines before I use them on Valen.
What was I going to say? Why? I always ask that question. Things are about to blow up. Why are you standing here trying to fight with me about it? Just
I thought
That
you
place
were
is about to come
screaming
crashing
or
down. Get
crying.
out of there!
maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing. A hideous, high-pitched cackle. The glorious sound of her spirit breaking.
It's no.
Guys, run my sensors. You're close. You can make it.
Valen hunted Senya to the shores of Ord Mantell.
Let's get off
She
my back to that
eliminated
guy's
her
dead.
mother's knights, but let Senya live. Is this a sign of familial love? Or a predator toying with her prey? Only time will tell.
Get in! You do love to cut it close, don't you?
Valen has broken her bonds. Now she will be stronger than ever.
Stopping time again. You're back to your old tricks.
My power has returned now that Naphima has been left behind. Did you discover anything significant inside my vault?
Something in particular you're worried about?
The artifacts hidden there are more dangerous than you can imagine. If you used them, it would be at your own peril.
Valen's long gone. What happened down there?
The Empress broke free from her conditioning. Now she's more dangerous than ever.
Then we must act quickly. What is our next move, Commander?
We can figure out a strategy once we're back on Odessan.
Wouldn't mind a bit of R&R first. Or at least a nice long nap in my own bed. Setting a course for... Call coming in.
Commander, do you copy? Odessan is under attack.
Stopping here for today. Yay, stuff. Let's see what I got in the case. Weird looking boots. And these gloves I already have. Oh, one's remnant. Oh no, this one's... okay. They're different. Never mind. Never mind. So, well, that's chapter 7. Oh, I have 8 emails. I should go check those real quick here before I log off, shouldn't I? Running about a little over 50 minutes of recording time today. I'm missing something on here. I think. Whoops, wrong side. Okay, what do we got for email? Start the oldest one. Dr. Orga, whatever. Let's see. Aftermath of the Iokoth. This Iokoth is a cornucopia of advancements, innovations. Great. Well, looks like he's having fun with stuff. Oh, Scorpio. Assimilate my conscious to Iocath. Fun is corrupt. Iris corrupt. Turn to Iocath until the radiation subsides. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Iocath update. Current radiation levels too high. Yeah, we should abandon it, but let's not go in there yet. Empress Cecina. Missing for a correct time. I'm starting to worry. Good. She's not going for the throne. For the internal throne. Belong to the Alliance from Indigo Zal, the guy who saved over at Valentold. Just gonna talk to someone. Oh, the rebels. Good. Rebels doing okay. Clemency for Arkan. Empress Asina. Actually kind of praised me for sparing Arkan. Nah. Message from Valen. Ooh. Valen mad at Arkan. Normal. And Emperor vaults payday for Galt. Heard about the vaults too. She vanished days, got the combo we had. Yeah. You can't get away with him in those vaults now, Galt. They're blown to pieces. But we're not going to worry about that today. Today, I'm going to log out. So, as always, thank you for watching. Until next time.